Good morning, Saraka. How you doing today? How you guy? How you doing as well? Let's lower the game a bit. The patch notes, okay. Mm-hmm.
青花瓷签诀呢？有的，兄弟，有的。大家好，我是超 Z，昨天给大家带来6.1版本青花瓷的皮肤爆料。如果还没有看过的话，大家可以点击这里去查看哦。不过在昨
We
天
did
影
watch
片
that
发布之后，
yesterday.
大家留言特别关注2个问题：青花瓷签诀和青花瓷龙王到底会不会上线？那么答案大概率是有的，所以下个版本应该有6。
Oh, Aesol is also getting one. Okay, that's gonna be beautiful.
新的霸天系列皮肤，霸天机甲系列皮肤一直以来都是质量很高的皮肤，广受大部分玩家的喜爱。那么本次预计会上线的霸天系列皮肤有霸天机甲诺提勒斯、霸天机甲茂凯、霸天机甲沃利贝尔、霸天机甲沃利贝尔神话炫彩，以及霸天机甲魔腾。那么
there's Nocturne.
补充6.1版本的3位新英雄，分别是符文法师瑞兹、半身皮肤
Rice.
无双瑞兹，接着是永恒梦魇魔腾，半身皮肤就是刚刚说到的霸天机甲皮肤，最后时光守护
Zilean. Oh, okay. Maybe I could play Super again.
和皮肤有什么样的看法呢？欢迎大家留言分享你们的看法，还有别忘了点赞和关注我，第一时间获取最新的资讯。那么我是超 Z， 我们下个影片见喽，拜。
Okay, that's quite nice. Just the speed, how slow they are creating or making those skins. Not skins. The champions. We need those champions faster. Soul fighters.
分别是新，最后是斗魂觉醒系列。
Okay, I don't speak
3款手游原创皮肤
Chinese.
分别是新英雄瑞兹。
So 3 new Soul Fighter skins.
瑞兹作为首发英雄，会在4月17号上线。
Lucian, Rice, and
系列皮肤
Garen.
也会一起同步上线。最后是斗魂觉醒系列。
This is nice. Nothing for trash. I'm good. My money is not needed yet. So for Nami, Teemo, and Thresh, I have all the skins. Only for those champs in Fight Rift. My favorites for sure. But yes, a bit of this. L2 said he will try to wake up after 3 PM. So a couple of hours and then I restart the stream. Also, if you haven't yet checked or you are not subscribed to my YouTube or to my TikTok, I've created more clips on that side. Or shorts. I don't know, they are not... they are not getting views. Like... no times watched. Yeah, I post the same content to TikTok as well. So check them on either platform. Really appreciate it. Highlights of the madness that I'm sustaining. hope I still am. Yeah, I haven't gone mad yet. Oh. So, with this game, we are so close of getting to the next area. On this, we only have a treasure map. Let's talk to NPCs or our companions.
To discuss what you did in the ruins. I just hope we made the right decision. Those ruins are priceless, and I truly look forward to exploring them again in the future, but I don't know that I'll ever truly accept what we did. What I did. Usually I know the right answer. It's obvious. Here, though...
We had to stop the Dream Scourge.
I know.
That's our only goal.
Pain caused by the Dream Scourge. Things have been unreal. We spoke to actual ancient Akedans in the ruins. I was able to ask questions and get answers.
You might have to stop them, to stop calling them the goddess now, since they have god. That's true.
Though switching it up might be more confusing to those not in the know. I'll figure that conundrum out before my research gets published. But to go through the trials ourselves? Oh, could we be any luckier?
The trials were worth it, if only to feel like I know where I belong now.
Fascinating. I can't imagine what it was like to grow up a godlike with no god. I'm glad you got answers, sweetheart. Well, I have to start writing this all down before I forget. But do return if you think of any other juicy details.
That's it off.
Tired already, envoy?
You don't want to talk? You don't want to talk, okay.
Can we talk a moment? How much do you really know about Adra?
It's a rock that has something to do with the passage of souls.
Not bad. Adra is a physical manifestation of a metaphysical phenomenon. A mineral that takes our souls from death to rebirth. We severed the Adra and Naku Kubel to slow down the Dream Scourge. But at what cost?
Stopping the Dream Scourge was never going to be easy. Can't
Still, I
think about the
wish we had
costs.
better options. The souls of the dead who go looking for a passage to the beyond will have nowhere to go. They'll be lost in darkness. Some will find their way to an Adra pillar, far from Shadowscarp. But others could wander this land for centuries.
Can anyone help them find their way?
A watcher, maybe. It's a shame we haven't got one. Try as we might to help others, we won't always succeed. Even the dead can suffer the consequences of our actions. I just wish the world and its problems would leave us alone. Even for a moment. Give us time to focus on our mission. Ourselves.
That's why I cherish these talks. Things slow down for a bit. Not just
As do
mayhem.
We both deserve a little peace. And if the world will not give it to us, then we'll just find it in each other. While I have your ear, can I ask you one more question?
Sure.
Something about Inquisitor Ludwine has been getting to me. She seemed eager to distinguish your Adiran loyalty from your nature as a godlike, as though the two are incompatible. She believes you can be loyal to your country or to your nature, but not both. Do you find that unusual?
She declared war on Sabral, which puts me in an awkward position.
Indeed, it does. It's just... When you rejected Ludwig's offer, she wasn't surprised. As though she saw it coming. Ludwig clearly respects you, but I don't believe she trusts you. Maybe she never has. Anyway, that just had me thinking. Could be nothing, or could be something. Time will tell. Get some rest. You deserve a nap. For that matter, so do I.
That's off.
Until next time.
None of you want... No, one NPC still wants to talk.
So, we found a map to the garden. Now we see how accurate those ancient godless cartographers could possibly be. Not sure how helpful that map will be, really. There's probably a reason no one's been to the garden in centuries.
I'm happy to be the first.
We'll see. We don't know what's really there, other than your secret god friend. I figure either it's a complete dud and there's nothing really there, or we all lose our minds the second we show up. Either way, was it worth it? Who knows?
I have no choice. Finding Sabral is the only way I'll have some peace.
I get it, those visions, or whatever you're having, must be really disturbing. But how do you know they won't just get worse? I guess that's not my problem, really. My job is to keep you alive, whether you've got a god in your head or not. Just don't do anything stupid, all right? Anyway. You two.
Oh, you have not to
Listen,
talk.
that back there, in the ruins, that was a lot. I know you passed 3 trials, but I'm not sure what that means exactly.
It means I don't have to listen to a careless muttering anymore. It means I'm worthy of speaking with Sabral.
I mean, weren't you talking... It's not that I didn't enjoy tromping around in the ancient death trap, getting bossed around by spirits and all that. But I really do hope this was the last time. That kind of humidity does terrible things to my beard. Anyway.
Yeah, it does. It can go way curlier than before.
Could you possibly chew any louder?
Nice, we can upgrade hammer.
Only if you say please.
It sucks that we have so many of these one-handed. I'm still waiting to find unique two-handed hammer.
Please. Nimdude. You'll have every dream thrown in the scar back.
But yes, let's go to the next location. Oh. She's gonna be mad at us. But that's fine. You can't please everyone.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
We just keep the peace in.
They used to break up tavern brawls and heated.
Okay.
It's strange.
Is he still selling something? Oh, we can actually Sell. And buy lockpicks. Lockpicks are always needed. Dude selling only food, are you selling only drinks?
I
Bartender.
can't stand how quiet it's gotten.
Is there a drink upstairs? Yeah, this backpack. I do enjoy story-like games. These are quite fun.
Thank the god.
You're also selling lockpicks. What am I having now? 15% stun. Yeah, I'm maxing the stun amount.
Strange to see so
3 dozen dead, of no apparent causes. They just fell over. Like their hearts were stopped in their chest. What did you do, Envoy? I know you're involved somehow.
Sometimes we must make sacrifices for the greater good.
Sacrifices? Is that what you want to call it? Such
Thanks
a
for liking
heavy
the
blow
stream.
for so much death.
Unifew.
Dozens are dead, Envoy.
Sorry if I
Loved ones
butchered your name.
scream for them. What was all this for?
That's on me. To stop the dream scourge from taking more lives.
The costs were too great, Envoy. And you paid them with third-born blood. I hope your fucking decisions haunt you forever. You've cost so many families their loved ones.
I need your permission to go to Galavinstas.
You have my permission to go anywhere else. Get out of my sight, Envoy.
Okay, we have the permission. Let's get out of this third map of the game to the fourth. The plot thickens. You can see the gate. That's where we are needed. Okay. One mistake. It is not a fully open world. There are these kind of steps that you can just walk into. And there's definitely fall damage. Hey, thanks for the follow, yes sir.
Watch your back out here. Tremershi sent word.
How you doing?
She said you can go. I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't have much more to say. You were responsible for all this death.
Yes, I was.
I hope you don't end up the same way too.
So we, in the beginning, no, yesterday, we had a choice to either burn the temple or enter dream scourge on this page or this area. You're doing good. Nice. I'm doing good as well. Done with gym. Made some clips for YouTube shorts and TikToks. Ate a hefty amount of protein. I actually had 2 steaks. Good breakfast. Okay, you could call it a brunch because of the time. Doing good. Getting ready. So max couple of hours of this game. I'll probably start with this tomorrow morning as well.
Ludwig may have a skull for a face.
But I'm waiting for my friend to wake up so we can have Ashland day 4.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to.
We need to be breeding Akshavin.
I'll say this much for
That's the
Daisy.
local dog
Stubborn,
in that
like a rat.
last biome of
and I plan on
Valheim.
hunting her like a rat.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side.
We're trying to find our way to the last
I'm not
boss.
sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us.
Just do them up. It's been totally, totally hard. So many punishing moments. You know her better than any of us. What's your read? I think we are talking about Ludwig, right? Let's not get wound up in our personal opinions. We have to focus on the battle ahead. Yeah, so I chose my class for this game to be the war hero. We have different options, or like I think every class has different talking options. Then there's also a skill checks, which where you can say or not say something. Otherwise, you need to choose another option. I'm fully focused on having most might, so we would not need to be spamming our abilities. We could just bonk with one hit.
Right. Focus, people. Try not to think about how we're up against a dead woman who threatens the entire living lands.
Yeah. Instead, think about the soul-corrupting plague that also threatens the living lands.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
We will deal with her when we find her.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the
This is...
but we have
What
to stop
platform are you
her.
playing? I think this is actually available on all.
Before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand.
I'm playing it
No guarantees we
through
can
the
find it.
Xbox
I am determined
PC Game Pass
above all else.
on a PlayStation 5 controller. This game is... it's cozy.
Generally,
I do enjoy.
debatable.
Like the combat is a bit chunky or clunky.
You won't find a blessed a thing.
Yeah, it's in Game Pass.
This of yours is a page raku waste of time. To get to the
It is here. When was it added? I'm about 40 hours in. 40 hours in. I finished Lords of the Fallen, and the other game that I'm also playing from the past is Far Cry 5. Actually, all of them are in. But yeah, this was day 1 from Game Pass. If you have it, definitely give this game a go. I want to find the cause of Dream Scourge, and the garden is our best clue.
and all
Hi,
the
Sultan.
clues come from one source. You've been following.
Hail to you,
What do you know
Viking
about
King.
Sokol? How do you know you can trust them?
Thank you. How you do today? They saved my life. That's enough to earn my trust. So, in a couple of hours, I'll be continuing the
The rest of us, huh?
Valheim
Your secret god bring us all back, or just you?
a bit Far Cry. That's actually my first Far Cry, the 5th
Because I can
that I'm ever
blue
playing.
in the face.
It feels total chaos.
Trust the envoy's pet headache demon. And now you want to drag us through the deadliest region in the world.
Like, it has a co-op. That is the reason why I'm actually playing. We will be playing with another streamer the 6th. No, first we finish the Far Cry 5. Then New Dawn is, what I heard, it's supposed to be like a sequel to the 5th. And then we will be playing Far Cry 6 at some point. One game that I'm waiting to play with my chat as well is Sons of the Forest. I got no hours in it, but I bought it for like New Year's. So since New Year's, I playing Valheim twice a week. This week will be 3 times, but I've been really enjoying this. Co-streaming it with another streamer on the last biome. We're gonna may be able to finish it next month. Or sooner. It all depends on the luck and skill. What you having for breakfast, Sultan? I had 2 steaks.
You're not listening to what I am telling you. I'm done here. Do whatever blessed planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me.
I think I played
Poor Marius. Something's really
played the Diablo 2.
I've never seen Marius like this.
Like back on the Xbox. No, PlayStation 4.
I don't know what.
Haven't tried any Diablos on PC. But I've only had this since November. First ever my build PC. And everything still seems to be working. Happy about it. I did play the Diablo Immortal for a moment. Like at least for half a year. That was the mobile game. Because how I started 3 years ago streaming was with just a mobile. Didn't even have a laptop for my own usage, just for work. There were moments like the endless grinding, like how you need to keep the mobs alive just to farm. I remember at least a couple of times I just fell asleep. Like, it's too repetitive. Like too many times you are doing the same thing.
Be gentle with
At times.
or if not gentle, understanding.
Well, hopefully
50
Marius will
hours
be okay soon.
in the Sunset
Get going
Forest.
if we want to get to the
Nice.
garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far enough.
Have you played Subnautica at all?
Now's your
Like,
chance.
the biggest thing what I'm waiting for this year is Subnautica 2, because GTA 6 won't be coming. Or that's the biggest rumor, that it won't be coming this year. But Subnautica and the Below Zero is such fun games. Especially the first Subnautica.
I know what you're gonna say. Marius, you need to slow down. Think about your feelings. Well, I don't want to think about my feelings. So just let me be alone for a bit.
But the thing why I want to be playing the Sons of the Forest is enjoy it with co-playing. Like, I think you can have up to 6 people playing that In Valheim, there's just 2 of us, but you could have 9 more. Or no, 8 more. Like, it's up to 10 can play on the same server. You don't even know what that is. You don't know what Subnautica is, or... Yeah, I played the first Forest on PlayStation 4. Actually, as a couch co-op, I had a friend coming over and we did play that. That was time before I even had started streaming. But like Subnautica 2, that's... This is gonna be so fun. Early access for this is coming this year. And this will have a multiplayer. The first 2 Subnauticas didn't have, or the Subnautica and Below Zero. But giga scary. Especially the first one. First time playing it. That's all there is about the second game. New Leviathans. Seems there's gonna be a giant octopus. Good morning, Ken. How you doing today? Are you feeling more refreshed? You're doing fine, so soon you will start another White Rift stream. Really, you want to be that mad and play it on a weekend? I'm doing good. I had a brunch. 2 steaks I ate. Before that, Jim made new clips for shorts and TikTok. 10 minutes after the stream, you're fine, but yeah. The minute you step into the rift, madness. May begin. The allies
How should I know?
make you go crazy.
I don't know what's going on in my head half the time. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat. My ears ring. I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying.
Yeah, I feel like I'm so much happier that I'm not playing or streaming only White Rift. Not anymore. Maybe for old memories, I will do one. What, 24 hours of that madness. Thank you, Jesse. And I hope you have a great time. Whatever you'll be doing. Remember, most shutters are on my Twitch site. You are welcome to join there as well. I sweat. My ears ring. I can't breathe. When it seems like we are really heading there, I feel like I'm dying. Breathe, Marius. You're safe here.
Right.
Does he need a hug?
Thanks. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
Ken, have you thought about streaming to TikTok as well? Like, only thing what you need is Stream Elements plugin. Then you can have it. Of course, you need to make the canvases. This is how it looks. Shows this monitor, and then I have cam up and some text. Laptop is gonna explode. Yeah, that might be true. Anyone else want to talk? No, they don't. So now we are on the 4th map. This actually might be the last place. Unless there's... Hi Danny, how you doing? Thanks for liking the stream as well. Dual platform streaming on this laptop is gonna put it on fire. I really need to book tattoo appointment, book HP laptop destroy appointment, and vacation days for those two. Like, it's really needed. I feel like you definitely would like to destroy your laptops as well. I'm doing good. Gym, eating, making clips, done. And yes, I'm from Finland. Suomi on äidinkieleni. I just started streaming with English just from playing a mobile game on Twitch side, and I've been on TikTok since December. So yeah, most of my followers and chatters are on Twitch side. You are welcome to join there as well. But where are you from? You're at 2. Game's name is Avowed. Let me get the cursor. Avowed. It is on Xbox PC Pass. Probably on the console pass as well. So since I do not have an Xbox, I have PlayStation 5 and PC that I built. My first ever PC. It's over here. I really hope you could get that. Or at least give it a try. Like, if you enjoy story games, this is... the story is so wild. I do enjoy it. Half with... definitely the beginning, it doesn't make any kind of sense. Soraka, I wish you get the diamond one today. I actually don't remember who made the comment. Let's check it out. Dashboard. Chatbot. What did I press? No, it doesn't even show the date. Only for offline. No, online access. But this definitely could be your command. I don't know. We have so many. Oh, it's okay. These are like in order when they are done. Where was it? Or maybe not. I don't know what's the order. Like there's Elder Ring. Then there's sound commands. Alan Wake 2. No, I actually played those two. Mario made this last year. It's been forgotten. So many commands. And thanks for the follow, Dennis. A lot has happened through these 3 years. So in May this year, aka less than 2 months, I'll be having my Twitch affiliate 3 years.
Looks like the beetles have settled in nicely.
I used to wonder if
Can we sneak up and kill? Nope.
keep the rest of us.
So you have like companion abilities. You can only have one companion at a time. And then you have your own abilities that you level up with your character. Oh. I went for a max stun amount, so we can have that critical attack. Okay, that actually stopped. It all depends what kind of class you're gonna go for. Like the combat will look different. So here you can upgrade your weapons or break them into pieces so you have upgrade material. You have these kind of unique weapons. I'm still waiting for a unique Great Hammer. And I'm 40 hours into the game. Everything else unique I've found. You cannot upgrade your like boots or gloves. Those can't be upgraded. Then you have also like different kind of amulets and rings that you can see on the left side. But for the character, you have attribute points that you spend according to your build. As you can see, I've mostly gone with might. So I'll be dealing more damage with one swing. And plus to that, you have here different types. I went with the fighter here you have different abilities. For example, power attacks with maces and two-handed hammers deal plus 25% stun. Thanks for sharing the stream. And if you're like ADZ Ranger, slows time by 25% if you just hold down a button. Then all these godlike abilities, these will unlock when you progress story. Also your companions that you unlocked, they also have different abilities. All kind of different things. And yes, of course, there's a wizard. You need different spell books to do different spells. But since this is my first playthrough, and we've always went with the... Or any game that I've played lately, or in the past 2 years, we went with the bunk. And all your companions have different... Like this mage, she can dispel magic around, so we can loot these here. This game, about 40 hours. 40 hours, and this might be the last map, or maybe there's one more. I don't know yet. There's all kind of loot around places. And there we got another weapon, but unfortunately it is a sword, not a hammer. So I break it down and we got some resources that need to be used for. But there's a lot of looting. Looting involved. I do enjoy looting. This is another where we need companion ability, or we swap to those spells. And I think the A button is fire. So we could burn it ourselves as well. But it's gonna use our essence, which is like mana. But it all depends who you take with you. Okay, what we gonna have here? The minimap on top left corner does tell you about locations for the loot. Okay, we found a treasure map and I saw a name with a big HP bar, so... This is some kind of boss. I found a strange arrowhead in the caves where I'm not allowed to go exploring. But that's okay. I've hidden it so I can find it again when I finally grow up. Now it's just a question of where to hide the map. Maybe an abandoned beetle's nest, right? It's sure to be safe there. Let me tell you, you ain't safe. Let's use our ability as well. This will make me create even more stun. So with stuns I can get extra damage. The biggest one is done. I'm playing on the second hardest difficulty. There's one which is supposed to be Madman. So not for the first playthrough, but look at this area damage that's happening. Okay, now I'm like out of mana. to do any more spells. Here I can see cooldowns. Total chaos this game. But like mastering the combat, you need to understand who's gonna be front laning and what abilities they will use and what is your play. What will you be maxing? Like I'm trying to max the yellow bar, that is the stun meter. So once you stun, enemies. Oh, Yatsel is dead. That's why her ability is not there. I have charge. Companions will revive after we have enough mana, but not yet. I need to wait for mana regain to revive. There's a small dodge. And that is actually like taking so much. Now I can use a Dream Touch, which will heal my companions. And now we can use her ability. There's also different potions. Here's poison. Gives more one kind of stat. %20 damage and damage reduction. And you can create all these kind of foods when you are in camp. It makes the fighting easier when you don't get one-shotted. Okay, my companions are really dying so fast. Enjoy your day, and thanks for dropping by. Come on, Mr. Beetle. Okay, there's just one left. I'm too far away. Oh. We actually had to use abilities. No, potions as well. Almost 1k XP, okay. Worth it, definitely. Maria's Horn. So we found a treasure map. Some plants. That's not where I came from. Kai wants to talk. You have something. There's more beetles. Let's check the other side. What's with the ladders? Okay. I'll take that. So yeah, it's a big map. We're finding locations. Somehow there's lava. Are we? I'm back in the Ashlands. Already. Hopefully not. No, not yet. Soonish, yes. Or is it like up there? I think that's up there. Can't loot anything yet. I don't trust my step on the lava.
Well, time to find another way across.
Let's check what's in here.
You take lead.
Let's try a sneak attack. We do it to you. Nice. The stun amount is such OP. Then time for loading. We don't like ADCs. War chief no more.
They could be here if that volcano goes off.
Where's the volcano that you were talking
Looks
about?
like that volcano's burning hotter now.
Oh, that one over there. That seems like a door. Is it the way to get out? Always remember to focus on the priests first. They heal the other enemies. Yeah, that is the volcano that Kai was talking about.
As friendly as this looks, we might be
Stop right there. Show me what you got. On your left here.
Who are these outcasts? All I can say, they shot first. So this is self-defense. Nice. No, about the loot.
Arius wasn't joking about this place.
I don't know why this dude is being so aggressive. Just seeing, will that deal damage, and the answer is no. Let's eat some food. Du must read. Okay, that was the one of the lousiest jumps we've ever seen. A chest. Oh, nice. Some gold and materials. I don't know yet what that was for, but it's mine now. A chest was trying to hide from me. Unsuccessfully. Okay. Berserker gloves. Ability cast speed. 15% more damage from power attacks. But I have 15% stun. Let's go with the stun still. Sadly, there's fall damage, so we cannot just drop down. I could get rid of the extra weight. What do we have here? Oh, this is just another way to the... Yeah, another way to the same place. Who tried to shoot at me? Oh no, they have like traps over here. We are poisoned. Let's get rid of that. Bunch hopping. Hi Alec. How's your Finglish? Mine is still in work in progress. But I do work with IT. Or work in IT, so I've heard worse. I've heard worse, luckily. Some of the consultants. Shh. Chat, you can only like usually sneak up on one target at a time. Now you see nothing. How you doing today? What are your plans for the weekend? I want that chest. Okay, that failed. Is there a priest here who will heal these guys up? Okay, at least not that. Here's one. He started his healing way too late. I think I saw... yeah, here another. First the casters, so nobody will spawn more enemies or heal. But the stun is so OP. Development. I don't know if anything, or if customer relationship management software tells you anything. But I've done a couple of implementations because our company has changed products a couple of times. But yeah, with that platform, I'm involved with many different integrations and use cases. So many different. Thank you. That's where most are. Welcome, Alec. Boy, how do you like the follow zone? It's OP. Kratos and the God of War. Ragnarok. I think that's from that game. I did play that on live. Or through streaming. Actually, that's when I got the laptop. So I had a laptop for 2 years. Before November. Never buy anything from HP. Yeah, that was such a horrendous experience. Oh. Like, it just sometimes froze. Heat up. It made no sense. Oh. Never seen a bear named like this. Usually they like being named bear, but okay, yeah, this explains it. It's a boss. I do enjoy the Barbergist. I still need to finish my playthrough of the previous God of War before I can move to Ragnarok. Oh, true, because they are, like, it's a sequel. No, Acer actually, like, they do some good. Like, they are the most used PC or laptop. But then, no, HP. Dell is another one. They don't make things work. But what I mean with the HP, like I had all the stats. So like the processor, memory, GPU, what the laptop had. Okay, it's still down there. I need to. I don't know. Have you heard about a room called Raivomo? That is a place in Hakaniemi where you can actually break electronics with a baseball bat, and they will make it as a video. It costs you $42 to go in there alone and break stuff for 20 minutes. That's what I'm gonna do for the laptop. Or I still need to ask them if I can bring my own electronics there, but I hope. Cause that piece of shit brought me so much problems. Like 2 years I sustained. Went crazy. But yeah, I'm really happy that I was able to build this PC. My first ever PC. Okay, I actually need more mana as well. We focus on the boss. Focus on the boss so we can try to defend. Oh, I'm almost dead. Let's heal everybody, not just me. So you can see the skull above him. He's legendary when I'm still in Superb. I think dude was a bounty. Who's shooting at me? These freaky archers. Okay, you're still alive. Was that all? Nice. But yeah, what I was earlier talking about the difficulty. I'm playing on hard. There's one more Path of the Damned, but on my first playthrough, I don't want to. I want to progress, actually able to finish the game and not just get stuck on things. My specs. Does it show on the dashboard? Okay, here's my part picker. So for processor 7600, liquid freezer 3 with 3 big fans. Then the motherboard is AM5 Asus as well. 64 RAM. I only have one M2 in use. 9090 Pro. GPU is 4060 Ti with 16 VRAM. Case Evo RPG. It's still actually open. I haven't put those glasses on, or like side panels at all. Like I'm missing reverse fans. need to get those. 1000 watt power supply also from Asus. Then I have 2 times these monitors. Logitech cam mic and keyboard. And yeah. Then I also bought the table. Why it's showing it in the... It is 2.5 or like 3K. 3K was total cost for my setup. Come on, open up. But definitely worth it. Yep, 3K without any reverse plate fans. What I was looking like, you have to, like, best ones are from Lian Li. Those gonna cost like 100, almost $200. I was so lucky to build mine when I did, even though everyone kept saying wait for parts to get cheaper. It all depends what you need. Like there's definitely, like if you would build now, everything would be more expensive. But I built mine like, yeah, in November. I started ordering pieces in September. Like some of the parts were on sale. Like for my 65 RAM, for example, I think I saved like $50 from the normal. Okay, so you don't have the RPG, to be honest. Like otherwise you have the same case. I haven't connected the SATA cable to the RPG. Like... No reverse place fans. Like I'm missing here. Bottom fans totally. That's the one of the reasons why I'm keeping the case open, so it has enough breathing room. But yeah, here's a RPG strip. Never, because I haven't connected the SATA cable. Hi Jerry, how you doing? Hold up. Now that I moved the cam, I have no idea where is it pointing at, and I need to put it a bit lower. Isn't that about the same, or should it be a bit higher? I don't know. That's just like sitting on top of the one of the monitors. If you ever decide to go bold, by the way, I found this. Like I'm shaving my own head and using. Where does it say? Well, this one, better be bold. This one has anti-shine effects. But still, during the summertime or when it's sunshine, you need to wear a cap or put some sun lotion on you. Hi Bella. No, that's not new. That's the one that I built in back in November. But it's still missing pieces. It is. And I'm also like missing. I need to buy 6 reverse fans. Just to have intake airflow. So I haven't put those glass panels. Thanks for the follow, Hobbs biggest fun. Welcome in. Is it? It's with 2 Fs. Who's feeling rich? Now that the ads are still. Oh no, maybe they stopped. They did stop. Okay, I'm rich. I'm rich. Okay, 173. No, not the richest, but rich. The Gamba has 50% odds for winning and losing. But I'm doing good. Like, actually, so much good progress. And by the way, this is the closest I was able to get my character to look like me. But... Let's make a save. And you can see the playtime. Getting close to 40 hours, or actually more than 40 hours in. No. But yeah, probably 1 more hour of this, and then I'll hop into Valheim. We are the last map. The Ashlands are definitely beating our ass. There are some good moments on my YouTube shorts and on TikTok site. On Twitch, you can only save 1 clip. Unfortunately. Now, for this map, I just entered through here. We ran across, not went for the main boss or main quest. No idea what we have in this total map. But I'm doing good. I had, or went to the gym before streaming, and I felt so hungry that I actually ate two steaks. and then made some clips. Oh, he wants to pick a fight. Everybody here is higher level. Well, I need like 2 more upgrades for this weapon and I'm then able to. Yeah, screw that. Like the critical damage is supposed to be 3 times the amount of normal damage, and you just saw that I dealt no damage. Let's just try to open up the map a bit. So it's faster to travel between places. Thanks for the follow, Elmeri Kuisti. How you doing today? So this time I'm just running around and hoping to stay alive. Party camp unlocked. We can always fast travel that. But we can see it's 500 meters that is needed. Okay, we can take on these beetles. Getting that yellow meter works so well. We have the stun and then we can create the critical attack. Oh, there's one more. Nobody gets away from my hammer. Okay, 400 meters. Is this a dead end? It definitely seems like that. We can check on the loot now that we did defeat those enemies. Unfortunately, there's none. Just one dead body where we can find some money and resources. Okay, Bella was the lovely winner. The lucky winner for the raffle. Now, do they dare to go all in? And no, those points are different from, or they are different from channel points. So there's for 1 million channel points, I'll be doing a KDA Krakas cosplay. And for 2 million, I'll be playing Yumi, the champion that I hate the most in League of Legends. There's also TTS. I think TTS is only, was it 1k or? It might be 1k. Those are all in Twitch site, or on Twitch site. Yeah, I don't want to fight you yet. Let me show the sneak attack damage. Like almost dead. Compared to the 2 enemies that we saw, I did that one sneak attack and it did nothing. Leveling up your gear is a must. Okay, there's one summoner. Where is he? Oh, no, I get the stun locked. Now I'm poisoned. Yeah. We're gonna need so many resources to be used here. Oh, this is crater. It's gonna explode to 2. Oh, Kai is dead. Let's try to resurrect him. He did some stun. We want to get rid of him, so those spiderlings will disappear. Actually. Yeah, that didn't... She still has 1 second on her ability. Yeah, this map definitely have the feeling of being the last one. Oh, there's one. Peace and quiet, finally. Yeah, there's also throwables. I just have not been using them too much. This will deal electric damage, ice, probably poison, physical damage, and fire. They also create some kind of small stun effect. Oh, it's inside. But yeah, what are your plans for today? Finally, weekend. Hopefully, don't need to work. Let's try to get to the main quest. There usually is some kind of city or village within each map.
As I live and breathe,
Nice.
the faithless envoy. Ludwig finds your loyalty a touch diminished. If you're looking for the Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots.
Does the lead have anything to do with the tower behind you? No, hunt all the leads you want. We're getting to the garden first.
First, we tried the tower first. But the roots swallow, and the roots strangle, and the roots devour. The roots say your name, envoy. They say you told them to do it.
This is going to end very badly if you don't back off.
Yes. Goodbye. Yes. We withdraw from the hungry thing. Blood and smoke. Smoke. Death. I'll stand down. I'll stand down. But my people won't. Envoy, over here.
It seems. Okay, he's the only one who ran away and the rest want to fight. Okay. Of course. We have a beef versus this steel garrote. As you can witness. My defense versus elementals is not working. I can be burned or frozen to death. Oh, where's one more? Golfing works. Sometimes, especially when we were fighting versus mushrooms. Those enemies just flew around. I can hear the sound of loot. Question is, where is it? Oh. Some copper and upgrade material. Okay, we cannot bonk him. Cave coral is needed for us to upgrade our weapons at all. Let's see what's on top of here. Thick. That can be used in crafting to make it more valuable.
I like that trick a lot better before it led to all those trials in Naku Kubel. That island with the glowing tree, it's gotta be the garden. I don't see an easy way to get there, though. Let's look around. Maybe there's something in here.
We are close. Break the bars.
You sure do know how to show us the sights, Envoy.
Much as I want to get to the garden, I'm loath to swim through.
So the bridge is gone, but there's another way into the garden?
Let's try to find
The
it.
path is hidden well. I certainly don't see any way across the acid sea.
There must be another way. No army makes a plan without just one entrance or exit.
Unless the Pargrunen are acid resistant, I think that's a safe assumption.
Let's first go to the Solace Keep.
Then let's head to Solace Keep. If we hurry, we can keep ahead of the steel garrote.
It's a plan, let's go.
Let's go already.
Would you swim in that water? I'm thinking if you would turn out to be a ugly piece of garbage. It doesn't look healthy at all. It might change your skin. Ooh. Okay, 500 meters that way. So there's a keep. That looks kinda cool. Cool palace with lava flowing through it. Let's try to get to it. Imagine getting stuck on a rock. Not on my watch. Yeah, like I need to upgrade my weapons in a camp. We can probably buy some supplies from the city. In the Solace Keep. I had unlocked this already. Yes. Oh, there's a gate. Yeah, we definitely need to go through here.
I'm starting to wonder if those gates are keep strangers out, locals in.
Their own pyramids. Some things we can read and add to the journal. Some things we can loot. Tower key. Some money. Okay, what's your purpose?
Welcome to Serena's Mercy, outsider. There's nothing for you to see here.
Of course not.
Oh, how cozy. The blood really brings everything together.
Loot. Looting always fun.
No rattling the bars.
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Who are you?
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
That's none of my business. I was just going to collect his nose. No, we can talk.
I
Ask.
admit I took a few things from Pargruna Memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs.
How can you be a cartographer and not value other cultures?
Easy to pass judgment when your stomach is full. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the dead fire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
You can't just barge in and tell us what to do with our prisoners.
I'll make sure he doesn't do it again.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I'm not paid enough to argue with it.
Actually works.
About time. I owe you, whoever you are. Actually, wait, I can do better than that. Take my notes. Just do me a favor and don't tell Sansa where I've been. I'll come up with something. As soon as I've found a place to bathe.
So that was a side quest to find cartographers. Those dudes have been mapping out different locations. For us to deliver that map, it's gonna be fast travel to another place. But first I want to unlock this keep. No, how does that do?
Outsiders aren't permitted in Solace Keep. Turn your ass around and go back the way you came.
I faced down a Prince of Air. Galvath in a single combat 1. Shall I stand against you too?
I could care less if you fought Magrin herself. Death is better than catching Mihala's ire. It's a violation of Tenet 3 of Nandru's 9 creeds. No person excepting wardens of the Pargrunen shall be granted safe harbor without express permission of the council, heretofore established by Nandru, the first warden, or without the attestation of an established, honored warden of the keep.
You're saying if I'm with a warden, you let me in.
That is correct. Without the Solace Council or a warden to vouch for you, your presence in the keep is forbidden. No warden, no keep.
He's a warden.
We really will have to drag Marius.
What does he want us to do?
You again? No.
Okay, that does not work. Finito Marius. So he needs to be in our party. Okay, at least not all our companions want to talk. I'll use the toilet and be right back. You can see the beautiful tree.
Like how terrible the tusks smell.
We're here.
Be right
Stay
back.
with us, Marius. The feeling will pass. Right. I'm alright. It's like I'm being chased by something I can't see.
We're here, Marius. You're safe. The only thing chasing you is yourself.
God. I'm the last person I'd want to be chased by. Mother's tongue is the best treatment for snaggage, if you ask me.
I didn't ask, but I'm glad you know so much about what to do with your mother's tongue.
Oh dear, someone must have asked. And snaggage is perfectly natural, I'm sure, and nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, you may laugh, but you wait until you're overcome with snaggage and you're in dire need of mother's tongue.
Darling, trust me. I can handle any mother's tongue if needed.
Right. Well, I do carry it in my pack, but sure, get snaggage. See if I care.
I think there's been some confusion. Everyone is aware that mother's tongue is an herb, yes?
Of course, dearie. Marius is just too much fun to tease.
Besides, who names a plant something like that?
It seems NPCs want to be a ping. Let them.
Rowattians love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Pargrunen living here.
This place has some
I
charm.
can't fault your optimism, but would you think that if this was the only landscape you ever saw, day in and day out? According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
I agree, people should be free to choose their own path.
You're not alone. A lot of people in Solace would agree with you.
Exactly. It's not a home if you have to lock people in it. Ravatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, the lands never supported us easily. So many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of a trade mission. We venture out, We're encouraged to.
How many of you actually go back to your homeland?
Not everyone, of course. But Rauatai's hardly a dying country. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle. But people choose that, and usually to escape something worse. Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely.
True.
We'll be covered in ash by morning.
We're on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you? The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown.
A functional bridge to the garden would also be nice. No, we've done it before. We'll do it again.
Your confidence is refreshing. I almost hate to ask, but are you afraid of what's to come? I'm not judging, just curious.
Yes, but not of the garden. I'm afraid of the future.
Indeed. Whatever happens in the garden, it won't be the end of our problems. I believe, for the first time in ages, that I am not afraid. I used to care so much about discovery, invention, achievement. But deep down, I was afraid. Afraid that I wasn't living up to my potential.
You can't treat yourself like a machine. You have limits. One way that I've noticed my limits is I just pass out and then slept for like 14 hours.
Trouble is, you never know
Remember,
you've exceeded your capacity until it's
your
too
body
late.
has limits.
Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. That the island can be controlled. That I alone can fix it. Even my parents. Gods. They really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me.
I'm sure they tried their best.
They truly did. But I'm not going to repeat their mistakes. I'm so tired of being afraid. I need to accept my limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea where it leads. And for the first time, it's fine. Perfectly fine.
I think you just made a breakthrough.
Did I? Huh.
Trust the
I don't
process.
know what I expected.
You don't know where you'll
It
be
was
going.
nice. Glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but I appreciate these little moments. You have an inquisitive mind. I respect that. If you ever feel your education is missing something, I'd be happy to teach you what I know. All you have to do is ask.
Enough. Marius, why you want to talk to us again?
I'm not ready to go to Solace. Maybe there's another way. Maybe we can fashion some kind of flying boat?
You knew where the gardener was this whole time. Why didn't you say something earlier?
Fui tu meio, envoy. I don't know. There's just so much.
You're really afraid of something out here. Maybe it would help if you talked about it.
Right. Maybe it would. Thanks, Envoy. I feel this fear inside. This heart pounding, can't breathe. It's like I'm dying every time. I've been bit by core vipers, fallen into old spike pits, drank cure water from a Zarup shaman. And it never felt like this. It's as if the thought of being here, of returning home, is the deadliest thing I can imagine. And it's getting worse.
I think I know that feeling. I feel it every time I lift my weapon for battle.
I imagine so.
Every time you need to visit
So
home
much
that
pain
you
in that
left with hatred
So
or
many deaths.
someplace.
Just touching.
When you hate your
probably
job,
reduced me to tears. It's more
you are
than
forced
just
to
going
go,
home,
'cause
I think. It's everything. The politics.
Money is needed to survive.
The way I left. I betrayed the traditions I was raised on. I don't know why.
My work is fine.
I've seen that island off the coast all my life. And I grew up hearing tales about the garden. But it always felt like a legend. Like those old tales about the gods. No one has been there in centuries as far as I know.
So you didn't think the garden was real?
Do you blame me? A magical place Solace has been sworn to protect since it was founded. And no one can go there? Sounds to me like a good way to get a nosy kid to stop asking questions. There is something that's bothering me. Specifically, if you can spare a moment.
Sure.
Since we entered the Tusks, I've been getting these flashes of memory. Like there are answers in my head I can't get to. They seem to be about a village, somewhere north of Solace. Fear and sorrow, but also answers.
Say no more, we'll find that village.
Thanks, Envoy. It might be nothing, but it'll be nice having backup whenever I go to find it. Anyway.
Get some rest. Okay, let's check out the gear. Oh, first I need to like unequip this. Over here. Then we can break these apart. That 15% is a lot of damage, but I do enjoy the stun. Let's see. Can I upgrade my hammer? I can. Oh, it's actually fully upgraded. We cannot go to the legendary with this weapon. Oh. Oh. But with the unique, you can. Okay. So I need to find unique great hammer. We can make dragon height. Almost. Oh yeah, now we have 1 out of 4. Yeah, there's gonna be a totem for us to find later. So we need Marius and let's take Yatsli.
Skins in the dark. The mountains shift in unknowable shapes.
What's eating at you?
The sulfur scalds. We do not like to linger in this place.
It's testament to the Bargumen spirit that they can survive here.
The rule of the wilds. What will they do to gain such victory? Beast of treachery smells you. It stalks you across the land. A sword for a settlement, the scorpion promises to protect. Rose today, thorn tomorrow. Friend or foe, the branches shake.
This bothers you a great deal, doesn't it?
Another time, a distant ache. A hidden strike, a bond bleeds in silence. Have your hands known this?
I've never betrayed anyone, and I never will.
An oak everlasting. Why?
When I make a promise, I keep it.
A certain spring. The bloom always succeeds the frost. The storm blows, others falter. What good is a vow if it can break?
We have to trust each other, and not everyone is a potential enemy.
Trust. We have learned much. Dream of dandelions with two heads.
Okay, let's try again. To get to the cube. Now it's daytime. There's the huge volcano. Since we have the local guide with us, this should be possible.
You again? Foi tu, meio. It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
That would be news to me.
You're alive. You. Asshole. You show your face now? Now?
Soldier, this is your brother in arms. Show some respect.
Quench your coals, envoy. Let me handle this.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. But then this Jidule left. Unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense.
Maybe he stayed away because fighting for survival changed him. It definitely changed me.
We all face difficulty, yet we've stayed, except Marius. Either way, it doesn't solve how I'm going to explain this to the Council.
Let us handle the Council. You just sit here staring out into the tusks like you were.
You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the Council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden.
Sealgrout are already in Kelaven's tusks. Solo's Keep may be in danger.
Ha! If those bastards were here, we'd know. And if they came for us, we'd kill them. Simple as that.
Oh, then I guess we have nothing to worry about. Solace is saved, and we didn't even have to do anything.
The Dream Scourge is tearing the Levy lands apart. We're going to stop it.
Then you're wasting your time. We don't have any of that plague business in our keep.
Cosmine, you're doing that thing you always do when you're lying.
I didn't lie. There haven't been any dream trolls in Solace Keep.
And once again, I'm here waiting for your butt.
But there are rumors from the living archives. Sleepwalking. Mad talk.
She's a maid.
Told us it was the fumes from the
And good morning, L2. It is the Dream Scourge. Cosmin and Idren has sent me here to stop it.
I never trusted an outsider, much less an Adheran. But I never thought Marius would either.
Come on, Cosmine. Have I ever lied to you?
She's a furry.
Gods damn it.
Furry
I'm going to
mage.
regret this, aren't I? I'll let you in, but be warned. Solus is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solus.
Are you ready
You'll
to
see
have
for
fun in the
yourself.
Ashlands again?
Council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
Do you think they'd let me get on and ride it to the top?
Just be aware, people of Solus are just as stubborn as its walls.
She's shocked.
Gods. Here we go.
Remember, darling, if you need it, I can make us invisible for a quick escape.
Maybe we don't die 99 times.
It's just like... No. It's the lack of sleep.
I think these guys already don't like that I was let in. I've stolen their weaponry. Or armory. They have some food. You got your stuff. Yeah, we need to find a gemstone to have the next upgrade for the black metal board, so I can upgrade my gear to the max. I think that might be enough. What do you mean with what type? Poison, thunder, blood. No. But since 4 is supposed to be tanky. Guess I should go for thunder.
Hasn't changed a bit.
Well, that sounds like a perfect excuse to spruce things up.
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal.
Okay, paralyzing sounds... Chance to AoE all nearby enemies and...
Very funny, pal. I should... Oh, well, then thank you, outsider. Compliments here are scarce. I am the ringleader of the circus. No one does anything without a belly full of whatever we're warming up here today. Honestly, Marius here would catch something better than I could rustle up for you.
I just do what I do. You make last week's salt pork taste like this week's salt pork.
Take a compliment, Amakul. You're a good hunter. Always were. I have a little time to chat right now. What can I do for you?
Okay, the blood actually sounds quite good. Because I'm supposed to have a lot of HP. They do not have anything else for us to sell. I mean, for us to buy.
Feel like making yourself useful outside? Be careful. We've put that.
I did already deal with the beetle.
Great. Outsider.
Like, all of them are Giganites, but probably the most useful. Like, you'll be mostly fighting like either the blood or poison.
You need something?
Look at the price of this. Legendary shield 84 freaking K. They really tried to rob me. I only have 68K. We know about the totem. Okay, what is the side quest you are offering us?
Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmi. There's the Joffrey I know. Still calling your parents by their first names.
Yes, I am. Every time I visit them. You should try it sometime. If you have a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough.
That's some way to treat the envoy if I do.
I don't care who you are. Unless the council has approved it, no outsiders are allowed in the keep. And now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this.
Is it really that bad?
Yes, the wardens take an oath to protect the keep. That includes outside influences. Not that you'd know, but the council isn't known for their temperance. None of this is even my job. Not really, anyway. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything.
That's one way to get promoted.
Not one I wanted. This post has been exhausting. Mihala said it was council business, but there's nothing in his office. No journal, nothing. One of my wardens, Mina, is convinced something happened to him, but I don't have the time or resources to spare.
Let's go find out.
That would take a load off of me. The council might even thank you for it. Talk to Mina. She's been distraught since Petru disappeared, so I've relieved her of her duties. I can't have one of my wardens like this, drunk and useless. She's likely over in the bar, drowning her sorrows. If there's anything to know about Petru, she'd know it.
The captain is missing. The one in charge? That's not a good sign.
Yeah, we cannot jump with that.
Do you think Abidan and Margaret...
I hope you don't mind if I shout a bit. I feel like it's impossible to hear anything over all this banging and quenching. Indeed, when they came down to tell us that we had outsiders about, I swore I misheard. I probably should have cleaned up the place.
This is exactly what a forge should sound like. It's music to my ears.
Seems like you know a thing or two. Good. We don't have to pretend it doesn't get smoky and loud in here. Some people see a dirty forge and think we're lazy. The Smith of Magrin knows that's far from the truth. I am Forge Master Della. Recently appointed, I should add. Old Master Tassa passed away. The council appointed me.
Master Tassa died? I figured that old lady would live forever.
So did I. Turns out death comes for us all. Surprised me, too.
Let me guess. Do your job well enough and you'll just get harder work.
You know how things work. 1 minute you're being praised for your work and the next, you're pulled into management.
They wouldn't have chosen you if you didn't
Suppose that's true.
know what to do.
I'm not anyone's cousin or future in-law, so I can't think of any other reason. You came down here for a reason. What can I do for you? I know. A shrine to Abidan in a forge. How unique. What can I do for you?
But yes, L2, how ready are you to start playing? Look at the prices, 20k. 20k for these, and I need like 3 more. Which would make me poor. Okay then, let me end this. I'll restart the stream and be back in just a moment. Valheim time. Days. What? Day 4.